Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Mac here, playing Child of Light, showing you the Showstopper Achievement / Trophy, which is for interrupting 3 foes at the same time. First things first, you're going to level up and use your skill tree until you unlock an attack that will hit all enemies. So here with Aurora, I have Starlight All and / All. This will target all 3 enemies at the same time, and they also have different ranges of time. One's a long attack and one's a very long attack. Your next step is to start an attack. Make sure you use the surprise strike in order to get a better chance of this happening. Now this is basically the best case scenario. As you can see, both my characters are ahead on the timeline and all 3 of the enemies I'm battling are pretty much grouped together. Now make sure you use Igniculus in order to slow down your enemies. You can do this by using him to hover over them and then use the LT to emit light on them. Now, I defended with my first attack because, as you could see, I didn't want to use any magic or accidentally hit them and maybe paralyze them or do something like that. So, if you're not going for the 3 hits at once, just make sure you use defend and keep using defend, which I'm doing with Rubella over and over and over again. Now, as you can see, I used Aurora, and I think I used the / All attack. And the way to interrupt an enemy is you have to hit them while they are casting a spell. Again, I lined them all up in that casting zone using Igniculus by slowing them down. It is also very important to, play around with that and make sure that they're all basically traveling along the timeline together. And depending on where they are and where you are, you're always going to want to use either a long or very long attack. So now, as you see here, here's another way I get it. This is like a mini boss battle. It's not really a big deal here. But as you can see, I'm using, I used the Petrify All on one of the characters there. And then I'm using Igniculus to slow down enemies. And that's the perfect way to line up so that all 3 enemies are within the casting zone while you're using an all attack. Here's another time where I used it, and I already had the achievement, but that will unlock it for you. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in more Child of Light videos, you feel free to use the menu on screen. And hopefully, I see you next time. Peace.